What's inside Samsung's massive digital city? With over 320,000 workers globally, Samsung is among the world's biggest companies. Microwaves and laptops are among the company's business segments, as are shipping and insurance. Samsung is well known for producing smartphones, and despite setbacks, exploding smartphone batteries and a failed foldable phone that forced the firm to stop its debut, the business remains the world's most popular smartphone. So let's see why. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Success Tank. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Also comment I subscribed, and we will personally respond to each of your comments. Facilities. Samsung Digital City is the headquarters of the company's electronics division, which is in charge of mobile devices, televisions, and home appliances. There's also Samsung 5G City, which is an outdoor park where the business tests 5G network equipment that's presently being implemented by telecom carriers in South Korea and the United States. Employees have free access to cafeterias, a large gym, and foreign food and beverage shops such as Dunkin' Donuts on the enormous site. While security is strict and closely monitored, the Samsung Innovation Museum is available to the public and honors Samsung's heritage as well as the history of technological goods in general. NanoCity. Samsung NanoCity's campuses are so large that there are 12 employee cafeterias. It's where the company's semiconductor chips are created, and it employs up to 40,000 people. Samsung claims that more than 65,000 of its employees are committed to research and development, accounting for around 20% of the company's total workforce. To stimulate employee creativity, the company's Seoul R&D campus has a multi-story library where designers and employees may discuss and draw hope among the books and publications. Lee Byung-chul launched Samsung as a commercial firm in 1938. The company expanded into food processing, textiles, insurance, securities, and retail during the following 3 decades. In the late 1960s, Samsung joined the electronics business, and in the mid-1970s, it joined the construction and shipbuilding sectors. These businesses would fuel the company's following expansion. Samsung was divided into 5 corporate organizations after Lee's death in 1987: Samsung Group, Shinsegae Group, CJ Group, Hansol Group, and Jungwon Group. The Sound Lab. Samsung Sound Lab, which includes music equipment and voice booths where the voice of Samsung's mobile virtual assistant, Bixby, is produced, is also located on the site. It's also where many of the company's domestic products get their noises, such as the sound a smartphone makes when connected to an outlet or the sound a refrigerator produces when the door is left open too long. The Seocho Tower. The design for the Samsung Seocho project develops an office complex with interconnections at the low, mid, and high-rise levels to fully integrate the project into the surrounding urban setting of downtown Seoul, much like the famous Rockefeller Center in New York City. The massing of the structures incorporates interlocking shapes that strive to interweave the building's diverse program parts, inspired by the symbolic joinery exhibited in traditional Korean carpentry. The concept converts the property into a corporate campus by combining numerous smaller lots into a cluster of interconnected skyscrapers. The buildings make gestures inwards to stimulate pedestrian mobility and engagement throughout the site, as well as outwards to the surrounding city to promote connections with existing structures. Vertical and horizontal textures were introduced to each of the surfaces by employing 2 unique mullion systems to increase the clarity of individual building volumes, consequently intensifying the interrelationship between the structures. The louvered reveals between the tower's interlaced sections accommodate an uncommon project demand for tiny mechanical rooms on every floor, allowing for an effective, supplemental circumferential refrigeration system. The use of reflecting glass and the juxtaposition of horizontal and vertical curtain wall types add to the drama of the interlocking, cantilevered tower masses, which appear to float free of one another owing to the louvered reveals. The shallow recess of both curtain wall types features transparent glass, while the larger portions have standard vision shielded glass units. The quantity of light permitted through the vision glass is controlled by automated blinds, and the recesses on all floors have movable windows. These intricate curtain wall systems provide inhabitants complete control over daylighting and natural ventilation, reducing the need for artificial illumination, heating, and cooling required by the buildings. The Samsung Seocho project, with a total built-up area of 238,560 square meters, provides office space for the Samsung Group and different suppliers and manufacturers in Towers A and B, while Tower C acts as Samsung Electronics' new corporate headquarters. To give the project a human size, the Tower C podium is divided into various program-specific portions. Dining, conference, and exhibition activities are housed in many buildings, the most notable of which is the Samsung showroom, which showcases the newest Samsung technology. The landform plan includes paved ramps that mobilize and traverse the peculiarities of the public spaces, facilitating walking experience throughout the site, an organizational park between Towers A and B, through-block passenger breezeways in Tower C's podium, and a major public plaza that allows for public film screenings, concerts, as well as other activities to further allow people to interact on-site. Samsung's enormous digital city within is massive. Samsung is by far the most powerful corporation in South Korea. It earns more than twice as much as the next largest firm in South Korea. The electronics behemoth has developed its city just outside of Seoul to accommodate its more than 250,000 employees. Samsung's enormous artificial city inside Mela posted this on the 16th of October, 2020 under Architecture, Housing, and Technology. Standing inside Samsung Digital City in Suwon, South Korea, you can see where 35,000 workers work, eat, play, and work some more. It has the appearance of a university campus. A site worth seeing. Samsung's Digital City is a site one must see once in life. It's so beautifully created whilst also being home to the most advanced technologies, and also harboring such diverse factions. The work-life balance is provided so skillfully that many workers have no complaints. So pack your bags, prepare in advance, to be blown away by the world's finest 80-year-long progression, which shall only excel in the upcoming future. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.